Hey guys, Tofuru here, and welcome back to some more Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, and here we are, once again at the AB game, where Dio is threatening us with death, slash, cure for everyone, basically. So, here's the important things, and I guess that's the important recap that matters, and then let's get on with it. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Alright, there's Alice, Kay, everyone else. I mean, I said that delayed, but screw it, I don't care. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. He went inside already? That bastard. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
that he went in, I guess?
Exactly.
Great. So he's locked in. There's nothing we can do. But that bastard. He'd probably been worried I might try and take the Excelivir from him by force, so he'd hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I made up my mind to choose Ally no matter what, but a part of me still had to consider trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now, he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
He's staying behind for now because he wants to watch after Quark, and it doesn't really matter because he's going to vote Ally because Quark can't get out an X game anyway. Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
Yeah, so you guys just choose Ally. If you choose Betray, you're just assholes now. Like, literally, there's no reason for you guys to betray.
Right. What will you guys be choosing, then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yeah, to cock block K, she's gonna choose Ally.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray.
That makes sense.
If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
What? What? Yeah, what do you mean?
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Yeah.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Wow, I mean, that's also a true point. He doesn't have to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
I mean, to be fair, since Dio's in there, he doesn't know what we're saying. I would actually use this opportunity to tell Kay, hey, Kay, Dio has Excelivir. I need you to jump him when he gets out. When he gets out, just jump him. No reactions, just jump him. Don't let him see you. Jump him, take the Excelivir from him. And that's it. We're safe. That's it, man. That's it.
Well,
Do you not trust her, Kay?
I
Wow.
apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why's that?
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute.
That's interesting. Okay, why didn't he want to? Kay continued briskly toward the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Phi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Alright, only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left. And then the door's gonna close right there,
Alice
right?
is going to be okay.
I think she'll be fine. I just think Kay doesn't want to leave it up to her entirely.
Well, there's nothing we can do now.
True.
If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
I find it crazier that
5
Kay is,
minutes
like, not
remain
okay with... I guess he doesn't want to leave it to
until
Alice.
game polling closes.
Oh, well, we don't have that much time anyway, so I guess we should go in.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Yeah.
Right.
They headed off to at a trot toward the second room from the right, and were soon out of sight inside it. All right, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
I feel like she's gonna trick me. I sighed to myself and headed toward the leftmost AB room. We used our card, and here we are. It seems very, like, quiet up to chance. I think she's gonna try to persuade me to do Betray, but I don't know if she can say that knowing full well that it means the cure getting out.
What are you gonna do?
Clover, deep inside my gut, I genuinely think I have to betray him. Even if it means risking the cure, that guy shouldn't get out. I know what he's gonna do. Like, once he gets out, he gets free wheel to freaking radio into his base that he got out. He'll be a hero to his cult. I don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. I'm going to choose Ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose Ally if he doesn't have to?
I don't think so. I think he's going to betray no matter what.
No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now.
Yeah, he's only pining to get out of here, Clover.
If he
You're
picks
right.
betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chooses ally and we choose betray, then you'd have 9 BP. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of fishboned here. I guess boned, not fishboned. Because either way, one of you gets 9 and one of you gets out. So I might as well ally and just... I don't know.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
Well, you should have realized sooner, Clover.
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio was going to pick betray.
I know
That's who
he's
he
going
is.
to. I know that. And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelivir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice.
Are you gonna beat me up and do something?
I'll be pushing that button.
Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. No, stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength.
Ow!
Sorry, Clover. Yeah, sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Yeah, but you're right. I shouldn't be. Sigma shouldn't be throwing a girl like that. But he's trying to make the vote and not let you decide for him. Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
Well, it's too late for that. It's die and let the cure go to waste, get smashed, or live and potentially get the cure. This is going to be a sad way to go, isn't it?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I'm like not excited for this. This is like terrifying. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
What am I gonna do? Decisions. You know what? Let's be virtuous. We're gonna go with ally. I think that's the way to go. Even if it means a dead end, if it's the potential to save that kid,
Round 2 of the
It's
Ambidex
worth it.
game has been completed. Results
Oh,
will
man.
be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
alright, let's see what's in store for us.
Ambidex gates now opening.
You know what would be great? If somebody knocked the fuck out of Dio and just chucked him in there. That'd be so great. They seemed all really awkwardly silent about it, but I mean, whatever. We vote ally. Let's get out of here. Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. I mean, this is pretty virtuous of you, Sigma. So I felt like you deserve to see where this takes us. Alright, and the results are... Wow. Saw that one coming. Yep. Wow. Wow. So Alice went betray on Tenmyoji. But I mean, she could always say we can ally going forward. There's no point. But now Kay has 9. I don't know why Alice would think that was a good idea. I guess Kay did something. That's what I think happened. Kay did something because he wants to leave. And I wonder if he'll stop Tenmyo or he'll stop Dio now as a result. You know? They both have 9. He could stop him either through outside. I don't know. Whatever the case, we're dead.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I can only imagine what everyone else is going to do now.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Ooh, I want to see what a -1 looks like. Holy shit. Oh, God.
What?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Yeah. Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt the weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. Oh wow, it was rather sharp, and a quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetics, Soparil. Oh wow, oh god, yeah, you're tripping out, dude. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor. Oh.
Sigma!
Oh yeah, I forgot Phi would care.
Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
No, it's over, guys. It's it.
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
I guess nobody wants somebody to die, so I can understand that. Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow, I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last, the smudge of the color faded into a recognizable person. I threw up my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excelivir. Ooh. In the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excelivir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. Dude, you're doing some crazy shit at this event. Like, you're supposed to be dead. How the hell did you, 1, survive Soparil in your veins? And 2, shouldn't the poison be going in? Anyway, the label said unmistakably Excelivir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right, of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quirk will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay?
I don't think I'm gonna be okay, Fi.
Sigma!
This is like
Sigma!
so sad. I guess this is it, huh?
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected.
9
respiratory muscles.
9 minutes?
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Yeah, of course it will. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? Oh, wow, wait, this is like a legit question? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. And that's where we'll pause on this one, I guess. This chain has a possibility of survival. That's kind of cool. I can dig that. So we got, what, 4.5 minutes on that one to do? Cool. Okay. So we'll return, I guess. Okay, so let's see the flow chart. So we have a possibility there. What is this? Crew cores. Is there proof there's a murder? I don't think I have that one. See, these question marks I don't know if they mean that we're free or not. But this is a path, and it'll get somewhere. I guess we should do the other AB round and see where that takes us. I'm pretty sure he just smashes it. But then I think K would escape. Maybe? I'm not really sure. I don't know. See, these AB games have like such a puzzling idea where like either answer
What are you
could
gonna do?
go either way. I'm gonna vote betray, but I'm gonna skip through this because this is unimportant now. I pulled her back. We're gonna hit betray. And our results are going to be recorded. Let's see what Dio does this time. I think we just step out. Maybe I'll go right to the results. No, this should all be new. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said.
Because I want to catch him in the act, Clover.
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
I don't think so. I think the right decision is actually saying to ally. But, sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, alright?
I don't think there's another way, Clover, to be completely honest with you.
We just have to keep an eye on Dio.
Yeah, which is the point. We're supposed to keep an eye on that asshole.
As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
I mean, I hope so, but I don't know about that. Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice.
Wait, Alice knew? Then that means she would have told Kay.
There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Actually, no, I can trust Clover and Alice's connection. I doubt Alice would outright give Dio any credit or any info. But alright, let's walk on over. Here we go. And this is betray. So that they betray no matter what. Bam. Stopped you right there, Dio. And I don't die this time. But Kay, on the other hand, gets his 9 points.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
See, that's what's so crazy about this. It's like, he still went betray.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Wow, man. Well, I'm waiting for Dio's face.
What the hell is this?
I betrayed you, buddy. Sorry, I decided to choose betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Excelivir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it?
It's kind of like a reverse of that situation. Yeah.
Nah, I don't have it.
What?
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he'd planned to do. No, don't. I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, ooh, and threw it to the ground.
No.
Oh, God. So he breaks it like that? You bastard.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise.
I mean, that's a good point, but I guess it was right to choose Ally then in the first place, because he was at least truthful to his word.
If you'd chosen Ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Gah. I had enough. Something snapped my brain. Bastard. Gah. These sound effects are like so intense. I feel like I can't carry them right. I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. Only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Vi.
Hold it,
Why are you stopping me?
because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean? This isn't the time
Look
for...
at the number 9 door.
Kay. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No.
9. His BP is 9?
What?
Suddenly, we were all running toward Kay in the number 9 door. Wow, Kay just leaves, like, instantly. He does not want to stay here. I find it really intense. Like not intense, like, spot on. His character wants to leave. Kay, what the hell are you doing? Or what the hell you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
I love how you say attempting. You know full well you're gonna get out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing.
Oh my god, Kay.
I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action.
You're such a scumbag. Why?
What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help.
So that's why Kay's doing it. He chose the faster course of action, but Quark will die by the time you get out there. To be fair, if his brain is slowing down at a root 6, he's not going to live long enough for you to get help.
Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he'll get here in time, Kay.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round?
Yeah, that would have been better.
Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
That actually would have been nicer. to get Quark out of here with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round?
Oh, he would keep Quark down.
I have no illusions about what Dio would do.
That's true.
This is the most logical choice.
That's crazy, man. So he leaves intentionally to save Quark. I mean, I guess I can respect that logic, but...
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Though, unlike the other way where we allied, the door didn't open. So that's cool to see where that might actually have a longevity of where to go, but...
Wait! Where's Alice?
He probably knocked her out.
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
You knocked her out. That's why he went in there. He knocked her out to make sure he could betray for the 9 BP.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Wow, okay.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Nope, he would leave. Dio charged at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Flip, man. That's another down. Another one bites the dust here. See, now my problem is that I think we're nearing the end of any possible choices we can make. And we...
The number 9 door has closed.
Yep. Like, I'm starting to think that we're running out of options, and we need to get these locks down. The possibility, like the pathway locks, but... Alright, so...
The nonary game.
The notary game is done in this one, but what can we do? Those locks are gone. I mean, those locks are what's holding us back from completing any other pathway. I might have to actually look up what the hell I'm supposed to do to get them. I mean, it's probably just a combination of ally betrays and skipping through it to its end, and then opening a door. I don't know, we'll see.
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Alright, I mean, we could also check the white doors, but I mean...
Escape is not possible.
Yeah, not really anymore, though.
Please enjoy your stay.
Okay, so let's see where this takes us. Or is this just gonna end just like that? See, it's so weird. Sometimes it ends very abruptly. Sometimes it's like, to be continued. It's very up in the air about that. But okay. We're going through that. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have a bunch of possibilities. We still have this other way to go, which would be betraying, I believe, Tenmyoji in the beginning. This is the... Is there any proof of the murder? We don't have this password because we need to go to here. We need to be in the same category, which is revolving around these things. We don't have any proof. Wait, is it proof that it wasn't murder? We don't have that. And then we got to here. Who planted the bomb? We don't have the information. Where did Alice go? That's out there. There's not enough antiviral medication. Oh wait, can we unlock this now? We technically know. Wait a minute. We technically know this solution. It's the machine downstairs. There's a replicator. Does it work now?
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this.
Oh, are you gonna say that she has it? I want to skip this. I want to see, because this is all the same stuff. We could put them there. The Accelevier. We only have one dosage. We have to choose one person. IG, immunoglobin. IG. Oh, immunoglobin machine, or immunoglobin replicator. That's what that means.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies.
Yeah.
Some people have antibodies that can fight off radical 6.
That's what the Accelevier is. It's the replication of those antibodies. Yes! Yes, this worked. Okay, IG replicator. So wait, this is clicking in. So the pathway we were just on, unlock this. Maybe we can use this to duplicate it and save everyone. Maybe everyone's going to get infected at a different point, but maybe this will get us somewhere. Like, I'm starting to jump on a tangent and go a different...
It sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry to jump into an older path to see where it takes us, but I don't know. After seeing the IG replicator for myself, I want to see if maybe we can get somewhere. So, it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Immunoglobin. Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Oh yeah, and then idiot girl and then idiot guy. That was the whole back and forth. We could probably answer them. That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobin, antibodies. Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Because I am a spirit walker. No, I guess the morphogenetic field is being accessed at this moment. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Accelavir.
Yes.
That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then.
Yeah, let's try it out.
The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
Wow, this is cool, seeing some developments here. We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright, then let's go. That's not good either. Luna, I think, also suffers from Radical 6. I'm actually, like, terrified. What's in store for us? These are some shocking developments. I'm pretty sure we just put the Accelavir in it, though, and it'll just replicate the machine, but I don't know where this path's gonna take us. Maybe we get to access a white door, which would then allow us to freaking figure out what the hell we're doing. But this is good. This is the only one that was connected to the other. We haven't figured out who planted the bombs yet either, which is also annoying. Like, it's an annoyance. There we go. That's the word. Alright. There's the IG replicator right there.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
This place looks so weird every time I see it.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Accelavir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Accelavir into the slot on the side of the machine. Oh, wow, yeah, it just makes 2 vials of it. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, this is where the duplicated Accelavir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Alright, jeez, man. And pressed. Let's see what happens. Do we get replicated Accelavir? Oh, that whirling, okay. This is some super intense shit. Oh. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was.
Yeah, I guess we got another vial.
It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
No, it does not.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
No, we would have been up Shit's Creek if it didn't work. Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine. Intending to slip them deftly intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah, just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
I'm sorry. I'm freaking out, man. Come on. If I'd broken, then we could have just made another copy. Before Tenmyoji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the
No,
barrel's fine.
there's a bomb underneath there. Which then leads me to believe that Kay is the one planting the bombs.
See?
Wait, what? Another Accelavir? Wait, she held it up in one hand but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Yeah, there's number 2? Wait, number 3 is upstairs? Number 1 is in the garden, and number 2 is here. That's crazy. Who was in every room? This would unlock that one. Kay was in every room. Quark was out of commission, so I disregard him. Who else was in here with you? Dio? Was Dio in this room with you?
Whoa. Really? That makes 2 then.
3.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No.
No, they didn't
was not.
notice it. No.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Yeah, I don't think Clover's the one planting.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
Well, we're all out looking for Alice. It could have been any one of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary.
Yeah, you're clear. Luna should be clear.
Quark was still out.
Yeah, Quark
So I
is
was
still
keeping an
out.
eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect.
I wouldn't.
Is that right?
Yeah. Quark's off the list, too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that she spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
I really doubt he would do that.
That's insane. Listen to yourself.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Yeah, it just makes no sense. Tenmyoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a
purple SD
memory
card. Oh shit. Cool. So we get to see some more information because we've seen the blue. We've seen the blue was the audio file of the recording. It was not the audio file. It was the audio file for the guy talking about the test project for Mars.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb.
So that was left intentionally?
It was down on the floor under the table.
Okay.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb?
Is it possible to assume that that old lady is Connie? just saying. Technically, this is in the future, where Connie would be slightly older, and she could be resetting up a new situation for Zero to ignite the cure for the thing that she unleashed back in the past. Maybe I'm just spouting out crazy conspiracy theories. I don't know. Maybe that'll get revealed. I think it might be. It's possible. Hair matches. Prerogative matches, because if you go off of prerogative, I guess. I don't know if that's the right wording. But anyway, she has a motive. Because in Zero Time Dilemma, she technically has an ending where she lets out the virus. It's very possible to assume that she had an antibody to the virus and was trying to instigate the cure back in the future to send to the past through the morphogenetic field. So that's why when she dies, the bombs don't show up. And the bombs would show up because someone else, not her. But anyway, it's because when she dies, the everyone kind of goes to shit real quick once they find a dead body.
There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Yeah, none of this is, it's new. This is placed. This is intentional. Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
I hardly think that this was left intentionally.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool. I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Yeah, zilch and nada. Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
We go back to the infirmary, plug it in over there. We'll be able to read it. Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right.
All players.
Oh
please
shit, we have to run
enter
back
your
upstairs.
votes.
And someone has to vote for every group now because Quark and Alice are out of commission, which means Kay has to vote and shit, Luna and Phi have to vote?
If no vote
No, I don't-
is recorded before the deadline
Oh.
has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yeah, but someone has to vote in order for that to work, so this is very awkward.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
I agree.
Yeah,
We
right.
we really don't have the time for this.
We've got what we came here for.
Yes, we do.
What should we do about the, bomb?
There's really not much we can do, okay? We're kind of stuck here.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary and give them Excelavir. Then head to Floor A warehouse.
Right.
Yeah. That's all we can do.
This ought to do it.
Good.
It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Well, see, my only concern is if anyone else gets that shit, we're fucked. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes.
I mean, that's all we can hope for.
The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelavir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
it's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
That's great, but hopefully not the rest of us have it.
I believe so, yes. Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Well, I'm glad you feel better. Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. It's like 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes
Yep.
remain
We should probably get
until
back and
Ambidex game
vote.
polling closes.
we really don't have the time, so we gotta get back and vote now.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn, don't even have time to catch our breath.
No, we will never have that time. Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting. Cool. Let's boogie. Alright, so we make it back. And we have to vote again. So we made some progress. I didn't realize that we had the clues to solve that. That purple flash drive, I think, might solve our bomb issue. Or maybe it'll prove the murder. It seems like some of these are exclusively tied, so you need one to do the other. But here we are. Anybody gonna say anything? Kinda don't have the time to wait here, huh? Where's Tenmyuji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice.
That's fine, man. I can understand
I
that.
think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
Yeah, but then who's gonna vote?
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Ooh. One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I don't believe that deal. You would kill her instantly.
If you chose ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then.
Yeah, you surely would do it in a heartbeat, Dio.
I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair.
I don't believe him at all.
Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to begin.
Oh, it's not like she can betray him either, because then she risks killing Tenmyoji.
Phi can't really pick anything else.
No, she's fucked. Oh, man.
If she does, Tenmyoji will...
I didn't realize it was a double-edged sword of wands.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's
Kay and I are
awkward.
gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
Yeah, I hope Kay doesn't betray her. How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
Oh, they gain nothing from... well, they gain... if they betray, they get 9, so... this will be a tough one, then.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Ooh, we're up Schitt's Creek. I don't think Clover would leave Alice behind, though. Not if she's okay.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah, it's what she honestly wants, I guess.
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points.
Yeah.
We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
And it's not like anybody else is getting out of here anytime soon.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes,
Promise?
Oh, please, Kay, don't be a dick.
promise.
1 minute.
Ooh, okay, we got a
remains
minute
until
left.
Ambidex game polling closes.
Whew, this is intense. We've made a lot of I mean, I guess not a lot of progress. We got a couple APs done. But, I mean, I think we've gotten
Shit, this is
some
bad.
developments in. What?
We need to move, now.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can vote.
Indeed. Shall we?
Is it me and Lunaverse, anybody? Who the hell are me and Lunaversing? Yeah, DOK, Phi, Clover took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went to the room 3, K went to the room 4, Phi and Clover went to rooms 5 and 6, respectively. And that left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
Cool. And with that settled, we headed into the AB room number 1. Oh, so we were a pair. Wow, we're the only pair? Oh, because I guess we were... we were with Alice, weren't we? That would make sense if we were with Alice in that one. But okay. Let's just start this, I guess. There's not much else we can really do. I'm going to just do this vote and then go on from here.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill her, Luna.
So,
You're saying we should pick Ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway.
yes.
I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the notary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until
Wow, this is like expedited. That was like a minute, now it's 10 seconds.
8.
Alright, announcer, I get it. I'm voting.
3, 2, 1.
Jeez. Alright, calm down. Crazy announcer. Forcing me to vote so
Round two
quickly.
of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Cool. Let's see where we go from here.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Honestly, I'm just glad we saved Alice and Quark at the same time.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I feel like but Luna stabs herself with Soparil. See, that's why I think she has it too. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. That only Alice and Quark had the Radical 6 react, you know? Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Alright, so we waltzed on over.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Ooh.
Please direct
I really wonder.
your attention to the results screen.
I really wonder how these 1v1s went, because ours was settled. There's like nothing we could really do. It was just ally or betray. But I wonder how these games went. Oh, shit. Wait. How? Wait, what? How? Wait. How? What the fuck? It was betray. Like, nobody believed him. And then I say, you know what, I'll vote ally.
Points
What
have
the
been assigned
fuck?
or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
How does that work? How did she vote betray? There's no way Alice got into her thing. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, that's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. Yep, and I died. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist. Barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Yep, here's that haze again. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, and they gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma! Hang on!
Nah, I ain't living this time, Fi.
Oh no! Sigma, get up!
I'm dead.
Sigma!
No, why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that one of the second AB room, the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I watched them all. And yet, there she stood. An apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Alice? The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Wow, talk about finishing this episode off with a freaking bad end. Jeez Louise. Alright. Okay then, I guess we got 3 to be continued and 2 bad ends, and I guess I'm going to call this episode here with that. That's crazy, man. I got down there to die, but the other pathway's open, so we can go forward. So anyway, I'm going to leave this episode off right here, considering that, there's really not much else for us to do other than, say, betray and see where that takes us. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, I'll see you in whatever I make next. And it's Tofuru, signing out.